Open air outdoors.
Pretty inviting little lake. I'll have to do some research on this place when I get home. Very heavy north winds, and that makes it difficult for hunting grouse. I'm out hunting grouse today. I saw one so far, but I wasn't able to get a shot on because it was directly in front of me and Riley was running towards it, so I couldn't take the shot. As soon as the bird saw Riley coming towards it, it flew off. I went looking for it, but I never did find it. The forest is very dense, but it's all good. Riley is learning and he's having a great time. He's running the trails, and without having to keep an eye on him too much, he's doing very well. What I noticed, what his habit is so far, is he'll run forward ahead of me about 20 feet and he'll stop, look back, and look for me. So he doesn't venture off the trails. He doesn't venture beyond my line of sight. He's always keeping me in his sights all the time. And as soon as I whistle, he comes running back immediately. So he's got some natural, he's developing some natural habits right now that are very, very good. I'm very happy to see that I don't have to be calling out to him continuously to him to come back, and I don't have to worry about him venturing off too far away from me. He's always keeping me in his sights. Good boy. I'm sure you noticed that the forest I'm in right now has changed compared to earlier. I have since moved on. I walked the trail and got that one grouse, but then I started getting more hunters were moving in. I started seeing hunters on the trail, so I packed up and moved on to another area. And this area that I'm in right now typically does not produce as much game, and that is because if you look behind me, see that? That's a road. Where I'm at right now is actually a man-made forest, so most of what you see around here is jack pine. So this was originally a cutover. This area was deforested, and then the land was prepared and reseeded. Now there is game in these types of forests, but certainly not as plentiful. Ruffed grouse is what I'm chasing today. They typically prefer mixed forest, and they like a lot of brushy forest, very jumbled up, brushy, thick bush. That's what they prefer. It allows for better food for them as far as berries, and it offers better protection against predators. So this type of forest that I'm in now will produce grouse, but not as plentiful. So hopefully I can get lucky here today in this trail. If not, at the very least, I'm gonna look for a spot to have a little lunch and enjoy the day. Mr. Riley is certainly enjoying himself out here. So let's continue on and see if I can bag another bird or two. Come on, Riley, let's go find another one. Come on. Come on, Riley, come find the other bird. Come on, find it. Find it. Come on, look for it, Riley. Where's the bird? Where's the bird? Good boy. Good boy, Riley, you found it. Good boy. That's a good boy. Yeah, that's a good boy. Yeah, you found it. That's a good puppy. Come here. Well, it's now midday, and this is one of many trails. This is a good example. A lot of times this is how I hunt. I will drive a road. When I see a trail like what you see behind me, I'll park, I'll walk it, look for my game, come back, drive to another trail. That's basically what I'm doing today. But now it's a little bit past midday and it's time for a little something to eat. I have myself some ramen and hot chocolate. I have 3 birds so far today. Day's not over. I'm happy. I have my water on the stove. And I don't know if you can see it, but I can see my breath. That's how cold it is. And really, the alcohol stove, it's a little bit too cold for it right now. I had trouble lighting it, but it's lit now. So shortly I'll be able to enjoy a coffee, or not a coffee, but a hot chocolate. And I've also given Riley a bird wing, which keeps him occupied. So Riley is 100% in the learning stages. He's only 6 months old at the time of this video. And earlier today I was training him to try to locate a bird. So I took out a bird in the forest. I saw where it landed. I went back, got Riley, got him out of the truck, and got him into the forest and got him to run around and entice him to find that bird. And sure enough, he found it on his own. So he's getting a taste of it, and right now it's more of a programming for Riley. He's a puppy and he's learning and he's doing excellent. But for now, I simply backed into this trailhead and I'm tucked away out of the wind. It's a north wind, it's a little bit cold, and the alcohol stove is going to take a little while. I should have brought a different type of stove, but we always make mistakes. A hot lunch goes a long way. I always gave my puppies the heart, and that's for their efforts on the hunt. Today was a successful day. Thank you so much for joining me on this adventure. Be sure to click the card at the end of this video because it'll take you to more adventures.